to this week's vlog. Oh my gosh, guys, I have some really exciting news. I got into the Ren Fair and I am so excited and stressed out at the same time because I'm realizing that I really need to get busy on making all the things. And these acorns and mushrooms are taking so much longer than I wanted, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going on. I have ideas of drawings that I wanna do to incorporate with that and just a whole bunch of things that I need to make. And then the next thing is I need to think about how I want to decorate my booth. Guys, I just have so many ideas and just not enough time to do them. So this week I honestly don't know what this vlog is gonna look like, but I'm trying my best to vlog when I can and make things when I can. To be honest, I'm dealing with a little bit of overwhelm because there's just so much to do and I just do not have the time to do it. Mostly because like kids, family, my full-time job are all kind of, I don't want to say getting in the way because that's not what how I truly feel about it. It's more of like, those are the things that I have to do and that are important to me. And I obviously prioritize that. This is a struggle of being a part-time artist, is because you are not doing this full-time, so you don't have like endless amount of time to paint or dedicate to your work and, you know, social media and stuff like that. I'm making sure that I'm constantly posting every single day except for Sundays and Saturdays, and I'm trying to get back into posting on Sundays, but really that just all depends on my personal schedule, right? So it's just a lot. It's just a lot, and time is definitely not on my side because I just have so many things to do all the time. And of course I have a puppy and he requires a lot of attention, and I'm looking forward to the day when we're able to walk him outside and go and do things outside. That will definitely help, hopefully. I don't know. Then that still takes me away from doing stuff like this. Oh well. And of course I have like all these things that I want to do, and I want to paint and I want to create, and I bought some mixed media stuff, and then I want to incorporate more mosaic stuff. So you can see up here, I've got like a mosaic mirror, not the orca, but up here, and there's a mirror there. A while ago, I made a whole bunch of mosaics. It was so fun, and I want to incorporate that with the mandalas. I hope that that will happen this year. I don't know. It really is crunch time, and I gotta make stuff and do things. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're probably gonna work on some more of the, I don't know, I need to make more jars. So another thing that I want to do, so I have this jar that I've had for a very long time, but I actually need to make them. And so we'll probably take a break from this. Today's early release, so obviously I'm not gonna have a ton of painting time and creating time yet again, because early release means my time is cut down, and I just got done hanging out with my husband. He worked a night shift, so, you know, all the things. I'm exhausted. Yesterday was a long day. We went to a soccer game all the way down in Tacoma, and if you don't know, that's like 2 hours. It took 2 hours and 20 minutes to get down there. Their game was delayed 20 minutes, and so we didn't get home until like 7:30, and it was just a really long day. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted right now. I honestly want to go and lay down and take a nap, but that's not what's gonna happen because we've got other things that we have to do, and then I'm having issues with my tax stuff. I have to do quarterly taxes, and I cannot sign into my profile. And of course, the way all government works is you never actually get to talk to a person. So yay me. And I have to have my quarterly taxes done by Friday. All right, guys. Definitely feeling a little overwhelmed today, and I'm sorry, but this is real. Not everything is all cheerful, happy, and go lucky. All right, let's get to work. Let's listen to some music, or actually I'm probably gonna watch my soccer game for my daughter that I didn't get to see a couple weeks ago. And then I think we're just gonna relax and chill out, and I'll probably make some things, and if I don't get done, I don't get done, and it will just have to wait for another day. All right, let's go. Guys are kind of seeing my whole studio right now, which is really just a room. Okay, so I had to take out my folding table. These are all my molds that I use, and then over here is my gypsum. We're going to be making our molds today because I'm actually running low on molds, and I haven't done a restock or done a batch of molds in a really long time, so that's what we're going to be working working on right now. I'm tired already. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of be showing you like a time lapse of me making these, and some of them are gonna be bowls, some of them are gonna be like stones, pre-made stones and things like that. So let's work on that. Okay, so before I do that, I had to rinse all these guys out. So now I gotta like dry them out, make sure there's no bubbles, and then we'll start doing our mixture of gypsum with water. Hello, voiceover Shelly. I realized as I was watching this footage that I really missed a good opportunity to kind of talk to you about this process while I was making it. I don't know why. I think it was because I was watching my daughter's soccer game and just couldn't focus on, or wanted to watch it and didn't want to focus on talking. I'm not sure. Anyway, so this is gypsum. I actually buy like a pound, I don't remember how many pound bag on Amazon, and what it is, it's gypsum and water, and all I'm doing is mixing it, and there's a certain ratio, but I really can't remember what it is off at the top of my head. But the Happy Dotting company, who I actually purchase a lot of my molds from, have a little cheat sheet on their website. I will put it in the description, and also a link to my Amazon storefront for the gypsum and the molds and things like that. I'm pretty sure I already have it, but I'll put a link in the comments too for you. So because I'm doing so many molds, I'm actually doubling the measurement that she provides in that little cheat sheet on the biggest mold that she has. So with that, right now, all I'm doing is like hand mixing and making sure that I'm mixing up all of the gypsum that's got water and all that stuff in it. And then I get busy just pouring in the molds. And then after a while, we gotta just let it set and they eventually solidify, which is pretty cool. But I at least wanted to take the opportunity to at least talk about this a little bit so you kind of have a better understanding what I'm doing. If you want me to do a more detailed YouTube video on it, just let me know. I would be happy to do that. And I'm sorry that I missed that opportunity to kind of educate you on what I'm doing as I'm doing this. That was kind of a missed opportunity on my end, but you know what? Sometimes I just like to create and not have to do anything extra. So, all right. Okay, so now we just let them sit and they will harden, and then we'll take them out later on. Okay, now it's time to pop these babies out. Some of them were a little bit challenging, so you'll see my daughter who's going to come and help me take out the pots. Those are really tricky, and I was kind of getting a little frustrated because I could not get it out on my own, but I was so thankful that she was willing to come over and help. So enjoy my sweet little 8-year-old who decided she wanted to come over and help me.
What are you trying? Oh, I got it, Mom. Okay, you pull it open. Okay. And I would push. Wait, do it again. I think I can almost get it. Oh, it's the hole. Okay, pull it up to the other side.
Oh, thank you.
I like the way it feels. You want help with this one too? Okay, pull. Oh. You're welcome. Do you also need to get this one out? And this one?
That one's out.
This one's out? Mm-hmm. What's in here then? Okay.
That one's easier. Whew. Okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for this vlog. I feel like we have quite a bit of content for this one. Maybe a ton, not a ton, but something a little bit different than acorns and mushrooms, right? Next vlog, I'm hoping to start working on some canvases. Sorry, you can hear Jax chewing his bone in the background. I want to do some more drawing and things like that. So hopefully I'll have some time to work on more digital art because I really need to get busy on the Ren Fair stuff. It's time to pay taxes and I'm really dreading it. It's third quarter tax time coming up here pretty soon. And earlier I tried to log into it and was locked out. Now I got to figure out what the problem is. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys all in the next one.